What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to another Formula 1 video. And today we're going to be looking at the Williams 2025 car that has been released. It was released on Valentine's Day. It's very interesting. Roll the intro.
Yo, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
Alright guys, so the 2025 Williams car has been released and it is called the FW47. Now we're going to look at some pictures of it and then we're going to look at the video Sky Sports F1 done. So, you know, we're doing a reaction video, Sky Sports, don't copyright strike me. Carlos Sainz was on track, done a whole release thing on it. It's interesting. It looks similar to last year. Obviously there's new bits and bobs on it. There's more black and blue. It's a nice car. It's a nice car. Obviously Carlos Sainz, Alex Albon, both teammates for Williams this season in 2025. A very, very interesting lineup. So let's have a look at the car itself. Alrighty, so here are some actual photos of Carlos Sainz in the car. The first look of the FW47. Listen, I love Sainz's helmet. I made a video on Carlos Sainz and Alex Albon's lids, but this will be released first, this video here. But look at that, man. Pretty decent looking car. Doesn't look too different to last year's car, to be honest. Just the front nose cone is a bit different. Obviously, there's much more bits and bobs, like I said before, that is going to make the car obviously faster, or so the team hope. But it is a really nice looking car. We had the McLaren release, which I didn't make a video on yet. We're looking at the Williams release first. Obviously, got the F1 event coming up very, very shortly. But not a bad looking car at all. They had the Carlos Sainz in the car. They didn't have Alexander Albon. There's a picture of Carlos. Here's an onboard of Carlos. And let's actually react. Carlos Sainz driving the FW47. Carlos Sainz is, I guess, not his first time in a Williams, but it is the first time driving the 2025 spec. It's interesting, right? It's very, very interesting. Now, I don't know where Williams are going to be at the end of the season. They're going to have to wait and see. Do I think they're going to be challenging for podiums? No. Okay, I think that the front of the field is going to be very, very tight. Do I think Carlos Sainz made a backwards step in his career? Potentially. But hey, I said when Lewis went to Mercedes, it was a bad idea. It's, yeah, but you know what? Carlos's career has been absolutely amazing. He's driven for Ferrari, which everyone wants to drive for. He drove for McLaren, where Senna obviously drove for. And now he's driving for Williams, obviously, where Senna and most of the greats have driven for as well. So three top teams, the three teams that everyone, I guess, wishes they've driven for. It's cool to see. But yeah, Carlos Sainz at Silverstone, I've actually been there. It's pretty amazing. Very, very big circuit. There's the inner part of the track and the outer part. I know, just bring back memories from when I went to Silverstone in 2024. Now, yeah, Carlos Sainz, obviously, first look at the car. Do I think this is going to be the car that we're going to get at preseason testing? No, they're not going to be that stupid to, show the actual car that they want to actually release. Even come the whole event where they're going to show everyone and whatever the F1 event they got in London, people aren't going to show their proper car, man. They might show the livery, and that's about it. They're not going to show what they've got. They're not going to show their cards they got. Especially even McLaren, they've done that release video, little teaser video. That's not their car, man. That's not going to be their car. So, take everything with a pinch of salt, guys. But yeah, Carlos Sainz's first laps in the 2025 Williams. Formula 1's back, baby. This is my favorite part of the year with Formula 1. Obviously, the Australian Grand Prix is my favorite part because I get to go to that. But just the preseason, the cars going out, the preseason testing, it's like, oh my God, F1's back, And it's 2025, so it's just like, we don't know what to expect in 2025. I'm very, very excited to see. But yeah, man, Carlos Sainz in the Williams, I'm very, very interested. Now, I said in my prediction video that I think that Carlos will get the edge over Alexander Albon come the end of the 2025 Formula 1 season. We'll see how much Williams can improve. I do think they'll be in a midfield battle with obviously Haas and all that type of stuff. It looks cool. It looks cool. Sainz suits the Williams. I'm not going to lie. He does suit the Williams. It looks amazing. I really, really, really like it, man. Look at that. Nice little onboard there. I don't know how Carlos feels. I've obviously got the whole video muted so I can talk to you guys. But yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting to see. Carlos Sainz's first couple of laps with the Williams. Couple of things checked. I don't know if, those tires, they're not wet tires. Because I know they got the blue marking, but I'm pretty sure they're just, general tires where it's they last longer, so you can do a couple laps and stuff like that. This is, I think, like this could be their shakedown where they're getting content as well, Williams. So that's probably what it is too. Obviously, they put Carlos in the car. Yeah, Sainz at Williams, and there we go. There's Carlos Sainz. There's the nice looking new Williams, the blue and black. Very interesting combination. I would have loved to see an old school white and blue, like back when Mansell was driving the Williams, but you know. And there's obviously Carlos's lid, his helmet. Really, really nice. You can't purchase it yet, guys, nor can you purchase Alex Albon's helmet yet at the point of this time of recording. And yeah, there's Carlos Sainz in some Williams gear. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting to see. I like it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. It was the greatest career move, probably not, but it's cool to see. It is very, very cool to see Carlos Sainz x Williams. Listen, bring on the 2025 Formula One season. Carlos Sainz and Alex Albon going for, I guess, some decent constructors' points. We're going to have to wait and see. To be honest, the 2025 Formula One season is out in the open. Anything can happen. So many teams are close together. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited to see, mate, bring on the Formula One 2025 season. That is the first look at the Williams 2025 livery. I like it. I like it, okay? I love Carlos's helmet. Alex Albon's helmet, very, very similar to last year's. Still nice, don't get me wrong, but yeah, Carlos is one of my favorites. Him and Verstappen and Antonelli, those three are my top favorite helmets that have been released. If you guys haven't seen, I've done an Antonelli and George Russell helmet review for the 2025 season. Check that video out. But guys, the first look at the 2025 Formula One Williams. Carlos Sainz back on track. Yeah, that's my little reaction to it. Bring on the 2025 season. Now, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next Formula One video. Thank you.